Hey, good morning everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. If you guys can share this feed and alert people that we are live. Good morning, Fern. Hi, Casey. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Leanne. Hey, Holly. Good morning. Good morning, Rochelle. So this is our picturesque view this morning. Hey, Matthew. Good morning. Hey, Deb. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Noor. So this is our pretty good morning view. I believe here in a couple hours we're supposed to have some pretty high rain chances throughout the day. Hey, Sean. Good morning. Hey, Chris. So it feels like it's getting cooler as the morning progresses, but I thought I would show you guys that this, hey Laura, hi Linda, this is Servie's view this morning as she lays in her little den. Hi babe. This is Servie Serval. She's got all kinds of fresh straw in her den. Hey, good morning, Robin. Hi, Christine. Hey, Karen. Hi, Dee. Starting our morning with Servie Serval. I know, it's hard to wake up on gloomy, rainy days. Hasn't started raining yet. I just know that we're going to have some pretty high rain chances. It's about 60 degrees here in Tampa, Florida. 8:40 a.m. and I think it'll continue to get cooler because of the rain coming in. Hey Penny. Hi Kathy. I'm doing okay. Thank you guys for asking. I've really appreciated all of your support and well wishes and everybody reaching out to us here. We're all doing pretty good. As good as this year can be. Let's put it that way. I cannot believe we're a little over a week from Christmas, and that means we're a little over 2 weeks from a new year. And Mark and I have a tradition where we always spend New Year's Day, usually at the beach, and we take our notebook and we write down all of our goals for the new year. And this year I've decided to start early and include a list of all the things I'm truly grateful for, because this was a year that was incredibly easy to be negative and jaded and upset and angry, and we just don't have time for that. We have to march on and we have to be strong for these cats and strong for each other. And so I have started my grateful list, which, you know, it's a struggle because I'll name a couple things that I was grateful for this year, and then automatically my mind goes straight to some of the horrible things that happened this year, and it's a constant battle, but gotta keep fighting. Wow, so yeah, it looks like everybody's battling some cold, dreary, wintry weather. 'Tis the season. Hopefully you're at least feeling warm inside because it's almost Christmas. I know a lot of people went all out on their Christmas decor this year. My husband and I took a walk around our new neighborhood last night, and we were like, oh boy, we got a big goal to shoot for next year if we want to compete with some of these neighbors. We've actually never decorated the exterior of our house for a holiday before, and now that we are in what we hope is like our forever home, at least our next 30-year home, we really want to do that. All snoozed. Miss Servie already had her morning supplement and is probably gonna get her med and breakfast soon, but she knows I'm not the one that's giving it to her, so she doesn't care to look at me anymore. Thank you, Jane, very much for the donation. All right, Miss Serv, you enjoy. As you can see, it's just getting kind of cloudier and gloomier. But there's still palm trees, and you can see some of our trees actually have changed color. I agree, Tammy. I think Christmas this year is truly the miracle we all needed. So I've been showing a lot of the big cats over the last couple of days. So I was gonna go over and see who is out and about for the small cats today. Once I get that gate closed. So we are in the area of Tom Tom and Breezy. I believe, I could be wrong, there might be a couple cats left, but I believe like 98% of the cats have now gotten their Christmas trees. I don't know where this little lady's hiding. She might be all the way in that den. I didn't see her in her box. So I don't see her. See if there's a Breezy Bob. Actually, I'm wondering if they have had breakfast yet. I don't see, oh wait, okay, I see a cart. Somewhere, somehow, there's kitties being fed. We just gotta find them. Oh, there's a Breezy. Yeah, I think I can go over to Simba, our Savannah cat. Usually the reason you don't see him a lot is because it's a dead zone over there. I almost never get reception. Are you on a mission, lady? Hi. Hi, my girl. Miss Breeze. This is Breezy Bobcat. Thank you, Amanda, for the donation. She's out on her morning walk. Out on that morning walk. Well, she is probably still waiting on breakfast because usually she stands there and stares and does this circle pattern when she is wanting that food. Usually they're most active when they're waiting on breakfast. Hi, honey. Your mama's here today to do some brushings, I bet. That's me referring to Karma. Kitten Karma. You look really good though, babe. Breezy's one of the few cats at this point that always willingly will come over and let you use the retractable scratcher to help groom her. So she does very good with that. She's actually kind of become the training cat because she's the one that's so willing. I see a Purrfection also out on the hunt. So the feeders must have started over on the other side with Beecher and Mrs. And... Hi, Purrfection. You got your Christmas tree? Hi, lady. Hi. This is Purrfection. She's an Ocelot. She smelled me and noticed that I did not have food. Don't climb back up there. Oh, I'm gonna scratch this. Cats scent mark by rubbing, scratching, pawing, clawing, biting, chewing, and peeing on everything. They all do it, from house cats to big cats. Tigers can get the absolute biggest in the wild, and they do all those same behaviors, only a million times bigger and scarier. Okay. Guess we're done. Looks like it is Dylan feeding in this section. I don't see, oh, now I see a Tutters. Tutters? What are you doing, silly? Hi, sir. This is King Tut. Hi, handsome. Everybody looks very sleepy this morning. Is it the dreary weather? No sunshine. Yep, that's a motto around here. No food, no attention. Mister? mister? Meow. He's very sweet. He's gonna have to take his meds. Oh, Beecher. Go see if Simba Savannah is out and about. And there's Sue Bobcat. She's getting fed by Gina at the moment. But Sue is very shy anyway, so I don't want to chase her away. Where is there a Simba? I don't see a Simba, but I see a running bear. Simba might turn up here in just a minute. His running bear. He doesn't notice that I'm over here yet. I don't want to scare him. Thank you, Janet, very much. We really appreciate these donations. If you guys are new to us, we are a nonprofit, so 100% of your donations is what goes to the care of these cats. Medical care, cost of food, all their long-term care, because when we rescue cats, we vow to care for them for the rest of their life. Running Bear's 23 years old. If you guys were with us for Giving Tuesday, which was December 1st, you know that we had celebrated the entire day with all of our very oldest cats, and oh, Mr. Bear was one of them. Isn't it cool how well he kind of blends in there? We do have two Simbas. We have a Simba tiger and we have a Simba Savannah cat. So a while back we started doing where we would always list their name and then their species, almost like a last name. Well, I don't know. I don't see a Simba. I definitely hear a Beecher. He's found some good hiding spot, I guess. He might be in one. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say he might be in one of his heated dens. Hi, sir. You're hiding very well. That's Simba Savannah. Just don't know if we're gonna be able to see his cute little face. Let's see. Hi, Cutie Pie. So he's a hybrid cat. Somebody wanted a very exotic looking cat, hoping it would be a chill and docile like a house cat. He's a wild one. He's the troll bridge operator. He is definitely grouchy, and if you walk under his little bridge, he just makes all kinds of noises at you. It's pretty hilarious. It is a very just chill morning for everybody, it looks like. Everybody's just doing their thing. Most of the cats, I mean, when you think about these cats that would be naturally occurring in the wild, so not Simba Savannah here, but most of the other cats, if they had been born wild and free, they'd be roaming hundreds of square miles a day. They'd be starting families and creating territories and protecting all of that and hunting and all of that. And in captivity, they can get very bored. So we spend a ton of time just making sure that they have enrichment. They have permanent enrichment, like coolaroo beds and permanent toys. They have dens and platforms and bridges and all kinds of things like that. They get daily enrichment like spice bags and perfume tubes, seasonal enrichment like the Christmas trees we've been handing out. They get pumpkins, they get watermelons. I see a Pharaoh. Oh, and a squirrel. Let's go see Mr. Pharaoh. Pharaoh's a 21-year-old. He's an African serval, but he has a trait called leucism that came from being, there's Ariel. Hi, Ariel! That came from, she's like, from his parents being too closely related. So in the captive breeding world, when records like that aren't kept, which is pretty often, he and his brother came out all white. He should be more like what Simba Savannah just looked like, that tan and black. Hi, mister! Are you up zooming? Yeah. He's got very severe like arthritis and some mobility issues, but he's on a couple different supplements for that. We're just a-going. Oh my very goodness. So Pharaoh is a white serval. We're a-zooming, sir. Oh, hi, Bob. Hi. Hi, cuteness. I know. You can see he does have a spot on his neck right there. That's traditional serval coloring. On Giving Tuesday, Jamie did a little live with us, who has been with Pharaoh since he was born, so born and raised, and he's got another spot on his shoulder there. And she said he came out very like silvery with like some spots, but as he got older, he went all white with a couple spots. So handsome. He is cruising well this morning. I think the colder, it's not cold, so it's just cooler weather, I think is quite nice for him. You can see his enrichment and his tree that he got. So again, his trait is called leucism. It's different than being an albino. He's got beautiful green eyes. Are you just zoom in? Gotta get those morning exercises. Get those morning exercises before it gets rainy. Yeah. Where are we going? I'll go. So I see Deb mentioning our calendar. Thank you very much for doing that. We've only had the calendar for a week or two at the most, maybe 2 weeks. And we've sold over half of them, and I know that we weren't intending to order more. So if you want the 2021 Big Cat Rescue calendar, you have got to go to bigcatrescue.biz. You can search calendar, or you can go right to, I love this section that he's in. Look at all that pretty foliage. Him so zoom in. Poor baby. You still get around. He'll still beat me to lockout. You can go to the home page and scroll down, and you'll see a big photo of Max, who is the cover cat for the calendar this year. He's a 21-year-old leucistic serval. Still getting it done, aren't you, sir? Yeah. Should I go see your rowdy neighbors? They got their tree yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, I love the calendar this year. Jamie changed the size and kind of the layout and made it really super creative. You can see Afton put Kewlona and Dryden's Christmas trees right here in their den. looks like somebody's already up on their platform. We'll try to walk around, see who's where. Oh, I see the other one over here. They're probably still separated from breakfast. I'm sure that these two are too. Yeah, here's Flint. Flintster! Flint really enjoyed the tree this year. Last year he was like the size of his own head and was not that impressed with the tree. He like tried to eat it once or twice, realized it was prickly and it didn't taste good, and then he wanted nothing to do with it. And last year Nabisco really played with his tree, but this year he didn't at all, so you just never know. Oh, it looks like Kewlona's the one on this side, which means she doesn't have the platform to hide on, so I'm sure she's not thrilled about that. Eventually, there will be a platform like you see right over there in the middle of the screen, over here on this side, and then they will both have one, which will be wonderful. Hi, Kewlona. It's okay, baby. It's all right, honey. They just want to see your cute face. There's Miss Kewlona. That little squeak is Pharaoh. What are you doing? Are you frozen? You're so good at freezing in place. Look at her. Okay, baby girl. I did operant with her and Dryden on Monday night for the first time in a while, because we've reassigned Kewlona and Dryden to a couple other. That is still Pharaoh yelling. And they came right over and did awesome. I was really, really happy. Hey Bob, this is Nabisco. So Flint and Nabisco are currently separated for breakfast, the same way that Kewlona and Dryden are. So they never ever have to feel like they need to fight or compete for food. They do live together, but their animal instincts come out when food is involved. My very goodness, here's a busy Bob today. So their trees are over there. They actually got 3 Christmas trees. The trees were much smaller this year. Smalls is out walking around on her playground over there. Did you get 3 little Christmas trees? Can you get some water? No, I'm just gonna get that rock to play with, even though you have 100 toys inside your cage. Did you guys see that? Oh my gosh. He literally grabbed that little rock. Now I see why you don't have any rocks under your water bowl. It makes perfect sense now. She's gonna be mad. She probably already ran for cover. Yeah, she's not over here anymore. So let's take a little peek at Dryden. This might be where we wrap it up today. I still need to go take care of Hocus and Pocus. And Pocus is acting a little, I don't know, not as spry. She's always been the really special one out of the 2 that we've been a little worried about. I'm not gonna be able to show him from that angle. And so we've started her on some medication, some different food, and she's getting all kinds of extra attention from me. There's Dryden. So I wanna make sure I get all that done before our staff meeting today. Here's Dryden up there on his platform. Well, thank you very much to the 3 of you guys that donated this morning. If you came in late or missed anything, we started with Servie Serval. Kind of made our way through some of the small cats today, and you can rewatch this at dailybigcat.com. Pharaoh is still squeaking. This is how Dryden shows that he's super uninterested. These 2 Bobcats crack me up because you saw how Kewlona can freeze in place and pretend she's totally invisible right in front of your eyes. and Dryden like goes into power down mode and he kind of does the same thing. These two just crack me up. They are the most elusive cats here at Big Cat. All right, everybody. Poor Pharaoh. I should go back and give him some attention. There's Ariel again. I hear you, Bob. I know breakfast is coming. I know breakfast is coming. Mister. He probably just wants to Zoom with me. He laid down right where I left him. He just zoomed in a minute ago. Yeah, I know, handsome. Where are we gonna zoom? I think we should zoom over to your feeding lockout so you're there and ready when it arrives. All right, everybody, I'm gonna hang with this fella for a couple minutes. And thank you guys very much for joining and donating and sharing. Go buy a calendar before it's too late, bigcatrescue.biz. And I will see you guys again soon. Everybody have a great day.